Well, we continue talking this week, brothers, about the spiritual discipline of slowing down. And I find this is another essential discipline of cultivating Christ-likeness inside of our hearts. Because I look at the ministry and the general pace that Jesus kept up in his daily life, and I don't see Jesus rushing to and fro, worried that he's going to meet a deadline, anxious about whether he should be here at a certain time or there at a certain time. No, Jesus kept a steady pace for the 3 years that he performed his ministry, and in that short ministry, he planted a seed, brothers, that has grown worldwide and has literally changed the world. That's powerful. What we're talking about today is slowing down so that you can look beyond yourself. And we're looking at the first 4 words in Psalm 46:10. In this phrase, God says, "Be still and know." Well, what does it mean to know something, particularly the sort of knowing that he's talking about? Well, you know how it is. You study for a test. You review a body of material so that you can know that material. Usually it's just for passing a test, but if we go a step further, we're knowing that so that we can use it in our daily lives. Well, here in this passage, he's talking about more than just mental assent. He's talking about experiencing something larger than yourselves. Being still and experiencing something greater than you. I like to think of it as having an epiphany. We throw that word around quite often these days. I had an epiphany. I read this and it gave me an epiphany. Well, when you slow down long enough, brothers, and you're transported out of your own daily life and you see it from the outside, it's in those times that we get epiphanies from God. We get little moments where we can see things that we need to work on, things that God's been doing all along that we couldn't see. And I'll give you a personal example. Just a few weeks ago, I had the rare opportunity to stay with my mother, just minutes away, for about a week. And throughout that week, yes, I helped her with a couple of things, but mostly I was given a rare chance to see my life from the outside. And I hadn't done that for 7 years. Well, before the children came into the picture. I'd never been able to get away on my own and see my life from the outside. And I can't tell you how good that was for me. I saw things that needed to change. I saw relationships that needed to grow, particularly my relationship with God, areas where my armor had been cracked. And brothers, if I had not slowed down long enough to see my life from the outside, I would not have had those epiphanies. So I'm begging you today, brothers, find the discipline of slowing down. We're rushing to and fro so often in our lives because we feel like this pace is what gives us value. Well, let me tell you, the value comes in enjoying your life, enjoying the days that God has given you, enjoying the moments that you are alive, brothers. Because in those moments, we can see with clarity the God who's giving us the gift of life, the God who is shaping us, the God who wants us to be like Him. So slow down today, brothers, and let God show you an epiphany. God bless you.